Well, I'm joined in studio now by two executives with a company called Solar Integrated Roofing Corporation. Their stock symbol's SIRC. To my immediate left is Mr. David Savarese. He's the president of the company. David, welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having me here.
And of course, we've seen you before, Dave Massey, CEO of the company. Dave, welcome back.
Hey, thanks so much. Happy to be here.
Now, you guys had a tremendous 2017, lots of activity. We really enjoyed talking to you. We've reinitiated coverage of the company. One of the deals that I was really impressed with was the Lowe's Home Improvement Centers deal. Can you give us a little bit more detail about that?
Sure. We're actually honored to be a partner with Lowe's. They had over 300 selections that they could have made to roofing contractors in San Diego. We're confident they chose us because of our high quality workmanship, the integrity of the company, and our insistence upon customer service.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did a little bit of research about your background. Very impressive. Can you share that with us, please?
Yeah, early in my career, I was involved with a public company on the funding and growth side of the business. Then ran my own business for 7 years. Within the last 6 years, I've actually been involved and was recruited by one of the largest solar companies in San Diego. Worked my way up through the company, became the director of sales, and helped grow the business from 15 to 50 million over the last 4 years.
Now, what was it about Solar Integrated Roofing that attracted you to join the company?
Yeah, I think, well, Dave Massey and I, first off, really have the same vision on what we're trying to achieve. We've got a diversified product portfolio. We've got solar and roofing, which allows us to diversify into different markets. We're also looking at adding an HVAC division as well, which is super exciting. We've got the public company side of things, where we're able to possibly acquire a few different companies in the year 2018. So really, the future is wide open for us.
So you're looking to become a one-stop shop with solar, roofing, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. I mean, you basically can cover all the inner workings, so to speak, of a home in a commercial building.
Absolutely. And what we'll do is an energy efficiency audit, you know, with the homeowner and possibly even on the commercial side, and you know, offer our product portfolio to them to see if we can benefit them.
Now, I'm sure you've jumped into the job with both feet. Is there a short list of accomplishments you'd like to see in 2018?
Short and long list, but, yeah, but yes, some of the shorter things in the near future, what we're looking to do is bring on a new management team. We've got great contacts in the industry. I've been in the industry a while. I think the key in any successful business is putting the right people in the right places. Mm-hmm. I've got some real A players who are going to come in from a sales side, an operations side, and you know, really looking to grow the business.
And these are people you've worked with before, so you already know how they're going to perform once they get on the job.
These are solid people with experience in the industry, and will definitely help fine-tune and grow the sales and operations side of the business.
Wow, fantastic. Now, Dave, company announced recently it was proceeding with the Blue Star Energy and Hangi Home Services acquisition. What's the current status of that, and what are you hoping to have happen from the deal?
The current status is we're looking to close the purchase of Hangi Home Services and Blue Star the first quarter. Mm-hmm. We're really excited about one of the partners. He has a vast experience in creating systems that give us potential to grow the company. Mm-hmm. Dave and I are more of sales and marketing type guys, and one of the principals, he's an operations guy, and he's going to be a key piece for us to have the growth that we're looking for.
What are you gentlemen hoping to see transpire as a result of the deal? Because I know you don't make an acquisition just...
Setting those up correctly so that we can scale the business over time responsibly.
Now, I know you've done most of your growth organically. This is an acquisition now that we're talking about. Do you anticipate more growth by acquisition as we move forward?
Definitely. I think that's going to be a key component in us building revenue and profitability over the years to come. We're looking at probably 2 in the first year, 2 different companies, one being Blue Star Energy and Hangi. but we also have our eyes on a couple other ones. I think it's going to be a slow process, but we're definitely going to be acquiring companies that, like I mentioned, help build the revenue and profitability of the business.
Well, that's my next question is, so what is there a target list that you look at in a potential acquisition target?
Well, because we have a long history and we've been around since 1989, we definitely know a lot of the roofing industry.
Right.
We know a lot of the solar industry. There are some smaller players in the industry that we have definitely already identified. Being a public company, we have the ability to make some acquisitions and get the funding in order to do those types of deals.
Well, it becomes attractive, Dave, to these private companies that you're looking to acquire because they becoming part of a public company kind of gives them a little bit of an exit strategy, right?
You know, nice thing about me, I've been in the industry almost 30 years. I know a lot of older roofing contractors that have been doing it almost as long as I have. You know, the downside of roofing business is they're difficult to sell.
Mm-hmm.
So we're confident that we can acquire them, give them a stock piece, give them a way to exit, and help us grow the business and use their clientele to grow the solar business as well. So it's a perfect fit for us.
Solar Integrated Roofing Corporation, SIRC. Gentlemen, why is this a good time right now for people to take a closer look at your company?
We are poised right now to win. We're in a great position. We're in a great position to grow. We're bringing on key components and key staffing and key management to help grow the sales and operations side of the business. Really, the sky is the limit right now. We're poised in the renewable energy market. It's just a wide open space. And what I love mostly about it really is that we're a diversified company now. We've got solar, we've got roofing, and we've got the possibility of bringing on HVAC as well. There is really no better time right now as the solar market has emerged. We're reaching kind of that tipping point where the early adopters, right, had already gotten solar. They've already been in the solar arena, and it's kind of moving more into the mass market stage right now.
I can see, Dave, why you went after this guy. This is exciting stuff.
He's excellent. Dave actually came on a little earlier. He kind of volunteered the last half of December.
Mm-hmm.
We've been working very closely over the last 30 days. We're very different, but we're very alike. I think we do a good job of complementing each other.
Go ahead.
Something I'd like to also mention is, you know, the solar industry, at least in our area, it's kind of saturated with marketing. So people are a little tired of hearing from solar companies. We have I call it the fire and rain approach, where with the roofing in the rainy seasons, this drastic rainy season we're having here in Southern California. I'm sure it's coming, but it's not here yet. You know, we get the phone ringing with that. When we do the acquisition of the AC company, we'll have the phone ringing with AC. You know, summertime's a big time.
Sure.
So I think we'll have a good balance of business. And every time we see a new client, we can always show them the benefit of roofing and solar at the same time. I find that any time I've been on a solar call, and I still do those, 90% of the people are either putting on solar because they're putting in AC or they're putting on a roof. So we're covering everything, and we're really excited. And I'm really, really excited to work with Dave. I really am.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, one last thing I think I could add probably on why to look at the company at this time also is because we're actually going to be opening up a technology division within SIRC. And so we've got a lot of things in the fire right now, and so it's time to strike.
Well, looking forward to hearing more about that. Once again, it's Solar Integrated Roofing Corporation, SIRC. Gentlemen, very exciting. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
Thank you so much for having us.